What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Carrie Hilson.
Hey, what's happening, homie? This TIP, man.
Yo, what's up? It's Big Boy. Y'all know what time it is. Live from the West Coast. You already know you checking out Hard Knock TV. You heard?
Yeah, what up, though? This is Common, and right now you checking out Hard Knock TV.
You watching Hard Knock TV, you understand?
Learn that you yacht.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the HAVOC, representing the infamous Mobb Deep, and right now you checking out Hard Knock TV. So once we solidified the deal with, being on Rock the Bells, we thought it was only right that we perform, the whole infamous album, you know what I mean? Because it's special to me, and I know it's special to a lot of other people, and it's something that we never did before, so, we look forward to doing it. I think it's gonna be kind of a challenge to do the whole album, and it's gonna be mad fun, you know what I mean? Because we get to just really play with it, you know what I mean? And, do like the interludes, preludes, and the freestyles, and, really get a chance to be creative and relive the moment of making that album on stage and trying to have the fans experience it with us.
With Nas being on the tour, can we see some crossovers with the show?
When Pete came home, you know what I'm saying? It was just in our head like, yo, man, we need to really, sew up that relationship, because we all was cool once upon a time, and what a waste of friendship it is to not be cool anymore. Like, it's just stupid. We older now, you know what I mean? So we just reached out to Nas, you know what I'm saying? He was receptive to it. And it was like friends all over again. Like, it's like we never was like stop speaking. You know what I mean? So we did the dog shit song. You know what I mean? I mean, to me it's a hip hop classic, but it's gonna take a couple of years to become that. But and that's what came out of it. So during Rock the Bells, we're gonna drag him out, make him get back on stage with us. You know what I'm saying? And he could leave after that.
Now, I've just been hearing little tidbits about the album that's going to come out.
Right.
Can you give me a little bit more than just some tidbits?
Okay, of course you're going to have Alchemist producing on the album. You're going to have myself producing on the album. There's going to be a couple of features that you wouldn't expect on the album.
You can say it. We're amongst friends.
I don't think so I can't get that kind of information. It's top secret.
Give me just one. Just one.
Just one. Okay. Let me see. Okay, damn, I really can't say it.
But it's gonna feel so good when you say it.
She's good. She's good. Nah, I mean,
Younger generation or older generation?
Definitely reaching out towards the younger generation. Your Wiz Khalifas and your Odd Future and things of that nature. Like, seriously, not even just saying it because those are the names now, but that has been in talks. You know what I'm saying? And I believe we're gonna make that happen.
Anyone else that would make me excited?
Anybody? Those two didn't make you excited? Yeah, you a hard sell.
I mean, I just love to hear you talk.
Okay. See, it's actually good. I feel like I'm drinking right now. Let me see. We tried to get up with Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? We tried to do that. I'm not gonna say that that's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? But we trying. You know what I mean? We trying to do a lot of things. You understand? So we're gonna do it just for you. Okay, all right. We got Nas, of course. New generation. Already. They just gonna have to wait and see.
When can we expect that?
Yeah.
When can y'all expect it? I would say, to be honest, like ideally it would have been August for me, but I would have to say wintertime.
What about Little Kim?
Oh, Little Kim, definitely, for sure. Yeah.
On the album?
Yes, definitely.
How was that reuniting with her?
It was crazy. It was crazy. She like a sister to me, like, you know what I'm saying? So to get her back on stage and to see her moving and doing all of that, you know what I mean? It was ill. It was ill.
The production you're doing this year, I know you've mentioned Ludacris, that you're working with Eminem and Royce da 5'9".
Yeah.
Who else are you working with, and how did you start producing?
The reason why I started producing was because people was charging us too much money for tracks. You know what I'm saying? They was charging us like 25 grand a track. That was our whole budget, so it wasn't happening. So we made our own beats. You know what I'm saying? As far as producing for other artists such as like Eminem, 50, Ludacris, and all these other people, it's like, I kind of already had a relationship with them, so it was kind of easy in that aspect, you know what I'm saying, to do that. But right now, Prodigy just came home, so all my efforts is just really going towards working on the Mobb Deep album, because I really want to make it crazy, and I want to make it nice, so I don't want to give away any potential classics. I can't do it.
How was that with Prodigy coming home?
I mean, when he came home, you know what I'm saying, it was a real good feeling, you know what I'm saying, because like I said before, music, that's my friend, like a really good friend, and to have him home, to see him, it was just like, family coming home. So, we started working on music right away. I mean, the first day he came home, we just started working on music, and it's like he never left. You know what I mean? It's just like right back into the flow, and then, we came with the dog shit, the song with Nas, and got with Alchemist. He flew out from Cali and worked with us. So, we just having fun, you know what I mean? So we're not really worried about, how the album's gonna come out, anything like that, or when it's gonna come. We know it has to come soon. We don't want to miss our boat, but, you know what I'm saying? We just having a good time, and now we here at Rock the Bells, which is another great accomplishment.
That old real shit. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You could run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
If you could pick 5 albums that you'd want to see perform live in their entirety,
5 albums.
what would they be?
Definitely only built for Cuban links. Illmatic, 36 Chambers, Mobb Deep, the infamous, and I can't even pick another one. I would have to say Murder Music. Fuck it, I'm gonna do 2 of my albums. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Turn the music up a little bit. Bounce with me now, homie, let's get in.
You wanna search me, but hurry up, cause I'm thirsty, I need that. Let my system peak on my side twisting. In club, do fade with a chick that goes both ways. Let me see that ID, this for room for put a drink to the gone. Hit the dance floor like a scene from soft porn. For it, make them sign a disclaimer. Try to get me on some pop, tricks of framing.
A lot of things have changed since Prodigy was away. For instance, Twitter grew a lot of social media. How has that played into you as an individual and also for you guys as a group?
I mean, it's crazy because, I kind of ignored Twitter for a little while because I'm just one of those people, I'm not really a computer head, you know what I'm saying? But, just seeing the advantages that it has, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a Twitter head, you know what I'm saying? So, I be tweeting like crazy, just talking about whatever cereal I'm eating in the morning to whatever beat I'm gonna be making that night, you know what I'm saying? So it plays a major role, you know what I'm saying, in what we doing. And Prodigy is just a beast with it, because just when I think I'm tweeting a little bit more than him, he's tweeting more than me, you know what I'm saying? So, I be trying to outdo him in that aspect.
Speaking of albums again, who's going to be on your new album?
She got like one of those things, like, when they go.
You were ready.
You almost had me too. Snuck it right in there. But, you never know who's going to be on the album. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy, but do know that we reaching for new blood. Do know that.
tuned. This is the game of life, and these are the cards I've been dealt. Give you the real deal, live footage, and you can feel for yourself. It's uncut and raw, ghetto reporter. Since before the new world was in order, embedded in places you dreaded and never thought of. The corners, the streets, and projects, the one-bedroom apartments, the hood. I'm the voice for all of y'all misunderstood. It's because I'm hip-hop. Maybe I was born from the struggle, hustle and hover above the earth. Observe the concrete jungle and expose all lies. From the block, it's all lies. Revolution of the mind. It will be. It will be.
Giving nothing but truth.